We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. Once again, it's Barkley. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Back deep for Jacksonville. That's Devin Duvernay. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
On red.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Go. Silver.
Lawrence now on second down. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Hey, go. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Catch left side is made by Higgins.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Hurts working in the pistol. Now he'll swing it out to his quarterback. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. That is pulled in at the 5. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Running from the pistol with Barkley. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Here comes Otten in motion. They'll run with Barkley. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Extra point try, 4th cup. His kick is good. And the Eagles have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey.
In motion comes Thomas. A first down throw for Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, run! Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Down the field, he's got Duvernay. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. And even 30 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. It's hot.
Throwing is Lawrence. He'll take a shot for Watson. And he's in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Jaguars. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards.
And trying to fit in the slang, and it was intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And we've seen this throughout the entire game, Mike. These receivers are having a hard time uncovering against this secondary. You force a quarterback to throw into a lot of tightly contested windows, it's going to end up in the wrong hands.
Red on red. It's hot.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he will score. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Quick throw, taken in. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So, 1st quarter. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's going to be intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Hey, Lion! Here we go, son.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here we go, son.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
11 Agate. On red. Silver.
And he'll take it on in. Right 60. Touchdown Jaguars. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Great. Set. No touch.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll get about 5.
Great. Set.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. He'll manage only a couple. With Andre Cisco there to bring him down. Look him up on the 2nd down and 8.
Great. Set. No touch.
Now a give up the middle. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Great.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They'll throw on 4th down with Hurts. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And it's complete to ETA. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a...
That is going to be... Oh, and he's got it! Christian Watson. Touchdown, Jacksonville. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. Touchdown, out to kick this one away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
No touch that.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. And they'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5. Here's a handoff to Barkley. That's powerful running. Lowers the shoulder and picks up 4. Third and a yard.
No touch that.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4. Now Barkley. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Hey, 73. No touch that. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
Tiger Hornet. No touch.
A first down throw for Hurts. That's over the middle. Complete to Brown. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, like, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
Time up, Yanni. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
To the air again. Hurts. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He bought as much time as he could.
looks like they needed that sack. This entire drive feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal.
Yeti! 63! Hey!
To throw is Hurts. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And now he loses the football. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, go! 11!
Back to throw. Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go, let's go! Here we go,
Now Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
Hey!
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Eagles have it. He's inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And they'll take it in for the touchdown. Greg, they were looking for that big momentum moment, and the defense delivers with the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself trailing, especially here in the second half, you're just looking for any spark, and you don't know where it's going to come from. In this case, it comes from the defense not only being able to force that turnover, take it back for 6, and start chipping away at this second half deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Rip, 23. Take right open. Here we go.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Hey, kill!
Lawrence now on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they...
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he will score. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Now for the point after. He's got it. And the Eagles are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Silver!
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. Inside the 35. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This taken just shy of the goal line. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Off the play fake, Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Throwing is Hurts. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. A run with Barkley. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? Once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. They convert with a gain of 15.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. It's second down. Hurts will try it again. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Heavy.
With the run, it's Etienne. And he will power his way into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And he's got it at the 1. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what?
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
2nd and 7. Again, Hurts. Pass downfield. Is caught by Brown.
Hey, let's go. Miami. Hey. Carl Leviani.
Hurts again. That'll be taken in by Buck. He's got room to roam. 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
Hey, easy, 63, bang.
Here's Hurts. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite get it.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. To throw is Hurts. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
On red. Easy. Read a 44. Read a 54. Big 13 heavy.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Okay, break. 11. All right, let's go. Here we go.
2nd down, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. He's got it. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches.
To the goal line is in. Kevin Duvernay. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. extra point by little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
Great, set. 73. Hey, 73. Delta.
On first down, it's Hurts. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Delta.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Delta.
On the ground, this is Barkley. They get 15 on that game. First down, Philadelphia.
Delta.
Hurts working in the pistol. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
Hey, let's go.
Set to go now
73.
on 1st and 10.
Tiger Hornet. Delta.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. Man, it's A.J. Brown brings it in.
63. Kyle Yeti. Delta.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. What to do following the sack? It is 3rd and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught outside by Otten.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down. It's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On the handoff, it's ETN. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Hey. Here we go, sir.
Once again, it's ETN. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Now a 3rd and 2.
Hey, run. Here we go, sir.
They'll try and run for the first with ETN.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Ready up. 13, Lou. Rip, 23. Silver.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that incomplete pass. Although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
They'll try again here. Second
Red on red.
and 10.
11, Agate. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Again, working deep downfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 53 yards.
Ready. Go. Red.
A first down throw for Lawrence. And he's in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown Jaguars. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will add one more onto their big lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This is taken in at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, Curtis. And he's just thrown ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Duvernay in motion. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Lisa, 24. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Here's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Great. Set. Delta.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
Great. Set. Delta.
A first down throw for Hurts. Right back to Brown. He's got it again.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
No touch, set. No touch.
Again, Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. 3rd down and 9.
Great, check. No touch.
To throw, Hurts. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Smith.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
No touch.
Now Hurts on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Hot.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Big 13 heavy. Hey, go.
Now Etienne. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin